All right, let's talk about crypto. Have you ever looked at this whole world and just felt like you're on the outside looking in? Like you're missing out on this massive shift that's happening? Well, this explainer, this is your roadmap. We're going to break down exactly how you can go from just being curious about crypto to actually becoming a crypto professional, step by step.
Look, this is so much bigger than just a new app or another stock to trade. The way our sources see it, this is a fundamental rewiring of our digital world. It's a complete game changer, and it's creating all these new career paths that, honestly, didn't even exist a decade ago. That's the new frontier we're about to explore together.
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I get it. It can feel like this super complex, mysterious world filled with all this jargon. But you know what? It really doesn't have to be. We're going to break it all down into clear, simple, and actionable steps. So just think of the next few minutes as your personal guide, from curiosity to real confidence.
Okay, first things first. Before we can find our place in this new world, we have to understand the landscape. And this entire crypto frontier, it's all built on one core idea that basically challenges the way things have always been done. It's an idea that's all about shifting power away from the center.
Think about it. For forever, our money, our data, it's all been controlled by big central institutions, right? Banks, governments. You had to trust a middleman for pretty much every little thing. But the revolutionary idea behind crypto, decentralization, it just flips that entire model on its head. Power moves from that one single authority to the entire network of users.
So check out the difference here. On the left, you need a middleman for everything. But on the right, in the blockchain world, you have something called trustless technology. Now that sounds a little weird, right? Counterintuitive? But it's absolutely brilliant. It doesn't mean the system is untrustworthy. Far from it. It means you don't have to blindly trust a single person or company anymore. The tech itself guarantees that the system is fair and secure.
And the magic that makes all of this possible? That's the blockchain. The source material uses a perfect analogy here. Just think of it like a shared digital notebook that can't be erased. Every transaction is a block that gets linked to the one before it, forming this long chain. And once a block is added, it's permanent, and everyone can see it. This simple, powerful idea is the bedrock, the foundation for everything we're about to talk about.
So, that's the landscape. That's the big picture. Now for the really important question. Where do you fit in all this? And let's just bust the #1 myth about working in crypto right now.
You do not have to be a hardcore coder to build an amazing career in crypto. Seriously, just look at this breakdown. This industry is a full-blown ecosystem. It needs writers, marketers, project managers, designers, lawyers, you name it, just as much as it needs developers. The opportunities are just incredibly diverse.
Now, don't get me wrong, if you are technically inclined, wow, the demand is just massive. You could be a blockchain developer, literally building the architecture of this new digital world, or a smart contract auditor, kind of like a digital detective hunting for security flaws. And the analysts and DeFi specialists, they're the financial architects designing and studying these wild new economic systems.
But hey, the technical side is only half the story. This whole ecosystem absolutely thrives on people who can connect, explain, and organize. Project managers are that crucial bridge between the coders and the business goals. Content creators are desperately needed to make all this complex stuff understandable for everyone else. And community managers? They are the absolute heart and soul of any successful crypto project. They build the trust that makes it all work.
So what does this all boil down to? It means your current background, whether it's in art or business or customer service, it's an asset. The real entry requirement here isn't some fancy degree. It's just genuine curiosity and a passion for learning in a space that is changing every single day. There is a place for you here, for sure.
Okay, so you're inspired. You can kind of see a path for yourself. So what now? This is the most practical part of what we're talking about today. Let's call it your explorer's kit, the actual concrete steps and tools you need to start your journey today.
Here it is, your 4-step plan. Number 1, discover your niche. Find what really excites you. Are you a builder, a communicator, an analyst? Number 2, create a learning roadmap. Start with the basics, then dive deeper. 3, get experience. Theory's great, but you have to get your hands dirty. And number 4, and this one is critical, network. Community is everything in this space.
And the best part is, you don't have to go searching for all this stuff on your own. For learning, you can start with amazing platforms like Coursera or Binance Academy. To get some real experience, you can contribute to projects on GitHub or find freelance gigs. And to network, the conversation is happening right now on platforms like Discord,
Telegram, and X. Just jump in.
I know, this can all feel a little overwhelming, so let's make it simple. The source suggests a really cool way to start. The 90-day challenge. Frame it like this. For the next 3 months, just commit to one niche, one course, one community, and one tiny project. You will be absolutely blown away by the progress you can make.
You know, I want to pause on this for a second because it really captures the entire spirit of this industry. This is not some cutthroat, zero-sum game. In a world with no central boss, collaboration is how things get built. The people who really succeed are the ones who answer questions, share what they're learning, and help other people out. Contribution is literally the currency of credibility here.
And that brings us to this final, really powerful idea. This whole thing, it isn't something that's just happening to us. It's being built, right now, by the people who show up, who learn, and who contribute. The moment you start engaging with it, you become a part of it. You are the builder, the creator, the pioneer of this new era.
So, as we wrap this up, there's really only one question left, and it's for you. Your journey doesn't start tomorrow or next week. It starts the moment you take one small action. So will you sign up for a course? Join a community on Discord? Just read one article? Your future in this new frontier begins with that single first step.